What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage, and the great new scam continues to get worse for the scammers. And let me tell you, GM admits EV slowdown, sees goal for 1 million EVs by 2025 slip away. I'm gonna put it right here. Saw this over at Car Scoops. GM's Mary Barra acknowledged that the market isn't developing as fast as estimated for EVs. Oh, you mean customers don't want that crap? No shit. Like, this is absolutely hilarious to me. I mean, you can't beat this, man. So Mary Barber says the EV market's not developing as quickly as GM had expected. GM says it will be guided by the customer. Bullshit. If you were guided by the customer, you wouldn't have discontinued the Camaro. You'd still be making a supercharged V8 sedan. And is encouraging consumers. So they're like, we're going to be guided by what the customer says. And then in the next breath says, and we're encouraging our customers to try out an EV. You mean like the ones that you set people's houses on fire and shit with the bolt? Like that EV? No, thank you. Production of the Blazer EV and Equinox EV are being ramped up. The boss of General Motors has acknowledged it won't meet its target for building 1 million EVs by the end of 2025 due to a slowdown in demand. You mean a complete and utter halt of demand. People have bought these and realized the absolute effing disaster that they are. People bought them and were like, oh my God, I'm saving so much money in gas. This is going to be great. It's cheaper. And then you find out, in some cases, it's not. People that live in California are paying more to plug their damn EVs in than what they paid if they just would have put 87 octane in the gas tank. Oops. Now, that varies depending on what market, what city, if there's any programs. So when somebody, TK is not true. Over here in bumfuck California, we don't pay for electricity. Like, I don't care. I'm talking about the average people and the whole, not modicum, little, small circumstances, okay? We're just talking about facts here. And the facts are, people are realizing with a larcicity, like we're using big words today. They're realizing that, holy crap, I ran over something in the road and it nicked up under the car, and now I got to get the entire battery pack. Holy shit, that's 25 grand? The car was only 31,000. Yeah. Yeah. People are realizing it's cheaper to own and operate a BMW internal combustion engine car than it is to get an EV. Now, maybe you're a lucky EV owner and you never have an issue. Maybe you're an EV owner and you never leave your city. EVs will be great for you. That works out great for you. I can tell you, when I lived in Miami, the BMW i3 was like my favorite car. But can I also tell you that it was such a pain in the ass to constantly plug that thing in that it ran most of its life on the Rex, the generator, the 2 gallons I dump in the front of the car, and then I kept a gas can in the front. Yeah. EVs do have their place. I'm not completely shitting on electric vehicles. Because I know, like, the haters, the people that don't watch this channel, they don't know that I've owned several Teslas. I've had the Model S. I've had the Model X. We just had a Model 3 like 6 months ago that I just got done doing a rebuild and selling. I've owned electric cars. We had the BMW i4. I had the BMW i3. I had the i8. We've had these vehicles. They're here on the channel. You can go back and see them. So it's not that I'm hating on electric vehicles. I'm hating on government making it a mandatory thing. 1. 2, people don't want them. People want freedom. That's what this country's about. Being able to have a choice. Being able to do what you want. That's what makes this country great. And people are sick of being told what to do. So when you tell people in this country you're going to have these vehicles, guess what the people in America automatically do? Well, fuck that then. Like, it would be, it's funny, and I don't want to give any politicians any ideas, but everybody makes a big thing about guns and stuff in this country and gun control. If the government mandated that everybody had to have a gun, you'd probably see like a lot of citizenry be like, F that, I don't want a gun. Screw those guns. Like, it's literally the mindset of how this country is. Now, I don't believe that would happen. Most of us would be like, hell yeah, let me get another one of those. Like, yes, I'll happily take that fully kitted out AR. Yes. No. But I'm joking, but I'm being honest here. When you make it something that somebody has to do and you make it's mandatory, people don't want to do it. And you're seeing the market just go boop, dry up. You're seeing it dry up. And it's funny, they said, quote, we're seeing a little bit of a slowdown right now. We won't get to 1 million just because the market's not developing, but we'll get there. We're going to be guided by the customer, but I'd like to tell people, get in an electric vehicle and drive it. It's a lot of fun. It's instant torque. It opens up a new language for the vehicle. Look, it is fun. It does have instant torque. They're fun. They're not for everybody. Somebody like me, that something pops up and I got to go for like the gambling channel or something. I got to pop out to Oklahoma to go do a video at Riverwind, or I got to go to Yamava, you know, or something like that. Or I got to take a little bit of a drive because I can't get on a flight because the computer systems are down all over the world. That's what an internal combustion engine car is great for. I can go 520 miles on a tank in this little BMW. I can't do that in an electric vehicle. And then, even if the charging infrastructure is there. No, it's not. People keep cutting these damn cables and shit. I put it into my maps, and I'm driving, and I get somewhere in nowhere, Arizona, on my way to Texas, and it says that the charger works there, and I get there, and the cables are cut. Now what are my options? I'm screwed. Now I got to call a tow truck to get to the next area. It's just, I just don't see it. I don't see it. So, breaking news there for you guys on General Motors. I'm hoping that as Mary Barra said, we're guided by the customer. That's bullshit, because if they were, the Camaro would not be canceled right now, or they wouldn't be bringing it back as some weak-ass electric vehicle. But I'd love to know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Make sure to give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Oh, and yeah, you know what time it is, right? I've been doing this a lot recently. I'm going to continue on doing it. Guess what we have here? We have another giveaway, guys. This is a brand new Ansel DS300. I actually have two. I'm keeping one for myself. I'm sorry. This is the Ansel DS300. All right. Does everything. You can program keys with this friggin' thing. You can find out what's going on with your vehicle with it. It's a professional diagnostic tool. I think it's worth a couple hundred bucks. I don't know. But it's extensible system diagnostic software and maintenance software, 7-inch screen, real-time display. If you want this, it's real simple. Comment in the comment section down below. Give this video a big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and subscribe over to TK's Garage too. That's it. If you want one of these several $100 scan tools, I'm keeping one for myself. They sent me two. I'm just being honest. I have a bunch of scan tools, but I am going to give away the other one. So if you want it, subscribe over to TK's Garage 2. I will be posting a full review on that as well over at TK's Garage 2, so go check that out. But anyways, until next time, thank you guys very much for watching. I truly appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys very soon on the next one.